I'm more of the bookish type. I don't really fight that often. So
Okay.
us Harpers, we're not really that much about fighters. We're more trying to fighting. We're more trying to solve
Okay.
problems.
It's more the magical ancient evil, not the
Yes.
bullies around town getting,
Oh well, we don't
you
like
know.
the bullies around town. It's just I just can't really do that much myself. Is the only problem. I don't like
No, no,
being involved.
I understand that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you fight more the grand magic
Yes. You see, we're trying
evils, not the,
the
you know.
Harpers themselves. We try to find positive change through more information and like secrecy. We're more trying to we more like to try and change things without anybody really realizing that they've been changed.
Okay.
Like most likely, the whole thing of
I
finding this
see, I see.
book is so that we can make sure that it doesn't really fall in the wrong hands.
Right.
But it stays hidden, but we really know where it is.
Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, of course. Fare thee well, Watcher Theris. Anyways, all right. So,
Fare thee well,
all right. So,
Sister
Galilee,
Garily.
Galilee, whatever. All
Galilee.
right. So, who'd like to go next?
I guess I'll take the next action.
Okay. So, anyways, so Balnazar is just traveling around, and he walks into the town hall in order to talk to the mayor, and he goes in there and he sees the mayor's kind of sitting there and he's kind of having a discussion with a Sildar. I need to get to the new section. Oh yeah, and also on the way in, you notice there's you see like something attached to a board right next to the front door, and it's like a poster, and on it says, "Reward: Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of mind to face the Orcs menace should inquire within." Is one of the things. Anyways, to enter inside, and you see what I just explained. And the mayor just like looks at you, and he's like, "You're not allowed in here." And he's like, "You're not allowed in this building. I don't want you in my town anymore. You're just causing more and more trouble." Ugh. And he goes to try and like push you out of it, but I want you to roll a strength saving throw.
What is that?
Well,
like strength modifier plus what?
Just a strength modifier plus d20.
Okay.
After we do all this, I will go to a break. 7. He kind of pushes you out the door and just kind of walks back to his discussion.
Okay, so I would like to re-enter, but this time I'm going to be a little more frontal with my discussion towards him.
Okay.
Sir Mayor!
Yeah. It's like, I thought I told you to get out of here. Get out of my...
And I'm here to discuss something with you. So as a mayor, you shouldn't have the common decency to at least listen.
You see Sildar just sitting there, and he's just like, it's just like, you better do it, man. So you have no clue what he's like when he's drunk.
You're lucky I'm still sober for the moment.
From the morning beer. I'm just checking right now to make sure the mayor doesn't have a name here.
If he does, can I call him Mayor Aspat?
Call him Mr. Mayor.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Okay, so the mayor's just kind of like, fine. What do you want to ask me? He just sits down, very pissed off. Like, what do you want?
I came to discuss this problem with your red bands.
Red's discussing the thieves, their town. It's like, yes, the red bands. Very rambunctious group of people. I feel like they're not harming anything. At least until you guys showed up and killed some of them.
So you call them robbing their townspeople of their money and goods, not harming them.
What was that?
You call them robbing your townspeople of their money and goods, not harming them.
I've never heard of them robbing us. I mean, and he says that he's kind of like some small beads of sweat are starting to drip down off of his head.
I stare intently at him and just nod my head. Right.
What was that? Sorry, the feedback's kind of messing.
I stare intently at him and just nod my head once and say, right.
You just say run?
No, right.
Right.
When I run so far away.
Anyways, all right. So do a roll for intimidation.
+2.
Making
Oh yeah,
pants.
he is intimidated. All right. So it's like, just what do you want from me? He's just
I'm here to negotiate, sir.
okay. He kind of says, he's kind of slouching down his chair a little bit out of fear.
You see, as you know, I travel with a few, let's say, rough fellows.
Just cuts to it just cuts to a shot of Azrael like just sitting there eating a chunk of cheese. Like just the most unthreatening thing possible. Anyways, all right, so continue.
So I'm here to discuss if you can give us information on the whereabouts of, let's say, the Red Band's leader. Say we get rid of them for you. What would you be willing to pay?
I don't think I'd really offer you that much. I don't. There's not. Yeah, he's really stammering right now too. I mean, I don't see them harming anybody. I mean, I can tell you a few things, but I don't see why you kind of need to bother finding them. I mean,
Sir, I'll cut to the point. As they say, you get rid of the leader, you lose the flock. We take out who runs them, and your problem's gone.
I can tell you. Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna pay you anything for this because I just don't. If something goes wrong, then they're coming after me. Okay? Anyway, but I can tell you a couple things. I have heard the name Glastiff coming out around it. It sounds like that could be their leader, possibly.
Okay. So, time for me to go find a Red Band.
Okay. It's like you say that, and Sildar is just sitting there. He's like, "Hello, if you're, I know you went with your buddies before, but of course, if you ever want to find one, you can always just go and try out the Sleeping Giant Tap House."
Scene cuts to Balazar slowly cracking knuckles.
Like some epic, like music just playing in the background.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah.
Although I think if we go back there, like, we should bring all the warriors.
Well, yeah, I ain't going in there by myself. What the hell?
Oh.
So I'm going to proceed to the Stonehill Inn, which I believe is where Greg is at, correct?
Yeah, that's where he's currently at right now.
So I will proceed there, and then we will let Greg's action come in.
Okay, let's go to Asriel next, then.
All right. So, fast cut to me finishing another.
Anyways,
I finish up another little hunk of my cheese. Still glad that I bought it.
I'm just gonna explain what's going on here to Greg. So basically, what happens is Brad is found out the leader of the Red Band's name is Glassstiff, and he wants to try and capture a Red Band to find out some more information.
Are we doing an assassination or a full extermination?
Assassination, essentially.
Capture.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna capture someone to find his
Anyway.
location, right?
Yeah.
Assassination or full extermination?
Well, again, Greg, like
Well,
I say,
sure.
you take out the leader, you get rid of the flock.
He's saying, like, again, you have the leader to take out everyone. All right. So, anyways, then he's trying to make a plan to go and attack the sleeping giant tap house again. Anyways, back to Asriel.
No.
Distraction by that point.
Okay. I'm in Barthen's Provisions, and what was the name of the necromancer again?
The necromancer is Surnoff.
Cernoff. Okay. I asked Barthen if he knows anything about Cernoff or has any books that would contain information about him.
He's like Erebor. Anyways, he sits down. He's like, I don't know much about the magic casters, especially the necromancers. I hear they're very secretive about their work. They tend to be kind of. People don't tend to take the idea of raising the dead very well. I do apologize. And second, do you see a single book in this place? Don't sell books.
Oh. In that case, just
Well-
in case I ever need one, I would like to buy your finest shovel.
Yes, of course. Let me just look around the back room here. See if I can get a nice one. Yes. I'll take your finest shovel.
Yeah.
Get the hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he comes walking out with this brand new top of the line shovel. And he says, yes, this is probably the best one I've got. Haha. Now it costs you 2 gold.
I'll take it. Also,
Alright.
completely unrelated, but is there any crimes in this area about grave robbery?
Grave robbery? Not that I really know of. I mean, we really don't have a graveyard. I don't think we have a graveyard around. Actually, I don't think they actually have a graveyard around here.
Is it a crime in general? I'm
Well-
asking for a friend.
Give me a second here. Zach, I gotta check something here.
Sorry.
You're evil, Zach.
No, chaotic neutral. And like I said, I'm asking for a friend. Let's say I'd be doing it now, did I?
I don't know how I'm lawful neutral with my character. I don't understand that.
Chaotic neutral's really flexible, man.
No, I think I am chaotic neutral.
I'm sorry. It's like I'm trying to find something here.
Nope, yep, I'm chaotic neutral. Never mind.
Welcome to the fun club.
I can do as I please without getting in trouble half the time.
You can do as you please and please as you do.
Okay. He asks about that. He's like, well, if you're asking about just basic crimes, there's always the red bands going around terrorizing everyone. Although, if you specifically question about grave robbing and stuff like that, I think I heard that Darren down at the Eldermath Orchard has